All right, we are here. I don't normally do it like this, I'll say that. But we have everything Vancouver Canucks. I am wearing the retro Canucks hoodie, have the jersey up, have the jersey up. I'm trying to do everything that I can to will the hockey gods into allowing the Vancouver Canucks to actually be okay. I know Edmonton, or excuse me, not Edmonton, Ottawa people out there, Senators fans, hey, what's going on? I appreciate you guys so much, but this Canucks team is in panic mode right now, and if there's anything I can do, as I gotta try to convince the higher powers that be in the hockey world that this is what we need, there's something I'm going to try to do. So, right away, checking up with the chat here. Canucks are going 3-0, it's Retro says. Brendan, how are you doing? Ishan, Daham's in here. Tempest, Michael, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Samantha in here as well. Metalhead Hockey 39. Jacob, Siloam as well. Gus is in here as well. He says Ottawa's going to win 4-3. Okay, so there are the predictions. People are saying hello. What's going on, guys? Riptide in here. Zachy, Grief Your Game. Ottawa's going to win 3-2 in overtime. Nathan, how are you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out here. Ishan also as well. Noah, what's up, man? Nothing much. I just got finished eating some dinner. And, yeah, it was pretty okay. Ray, bro, what's going on, man? Yes, I did see the tweet on Twitter about the recent Line A thing. It's actually crazy because we have that rumor on Line A. I want to make a video about that tomorrow. And we also had something else about Pierre-Luc Dubois that came out that I think is really juicy too. So we have ourselves two... Spoiler alert, tomorrow's two videos are going to be Line A and Dubois videos again, but these ones are going to be... they're going to be talking about two different situations with the teams when they ended up leaving. But, yeah. No way the Canucks lose again. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Riptide. We'll see. Jetfire, hey, Lego, hope you're well. Yeah, you too, man. You too. 33 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's all collaborate together and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. That would make me very, very happy. Philip also in here as well. What's going on, man? Big things from Stutzla tonight. Yeah, hopefully, man. I'm very excited for Tim Stutzla going on in the next few years, pretty much. I'd never seen your face. Your voice exactly matches your face. Really? You think there's a big fit here, eh? Most people I see on YouTube are kind of surprised because I look the way I look. A lot of people are like, oh, I thought you were white, which I can understand why people say that, but, you know, that's the first time I've actually had that comment said where it actually matches, so thank you very much for that. I swear the Canucks better not... Yeah, I hope they don't. Vancouver 5-1. Pretty interesting since Wheeler and Scheifele are supposed to be the leaders. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Mika says, you rock. Thank you so much, Mika. You as well. Petey gets a hat trick. What do you think about Gaudette skating with the taxi squad? Yeah, that was definitely interesting. We'll see how Adam Gaudette's long-term... And I say long-term, I mean like season-long... development goes with this Vancouver Canucks team. But yeah, I think Dubois is better than Line A. Okay, Nathan, there's a take. I can't wait for the morning so I can ask Google who won the game. Oh my gosh, you want the Sens to win, eh, Zachy? Stutzla versus Hoglander show begins in 57 minutes. That is very true. Hey, Lego, I actually know Jet Wu. That's awesome, man. Jet Wu is an absolute beauty. Love that guy. And what he was able to do at the Vancouver Canucks training camp, this most recent showcase. Sorry, I'm adjusting the light over there. You have a radio voice. Thank you. That's kind of why I went to radio school, so I appreciate the kind words. San Jose is very inconsistent. It makes me so mad. We're godly one game, and then we're the Canucks the next. That is an insult that makes me not all too happy, but off-brand Phil. That's unfortunate to hear. Let's just say that. Hi, Lego. What's going on, NMAD? How are you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out here. Who's your favorite player in the NHL or prospect? I like Cole Caulfield. I like Brant Clark. I like Elias Pettersson and Quinn Hughes. Lafreniere. Oh, my goodness. Lego, what's your Rivals rank? Oh, right. We're here in Hut. Yeah, so in Rivals this week, it's nothing really special. I'm in Platinum this week. I I don't really plan to play any more games. I'll probably stick around here in Platinum. We're in Division 3 right now, so Platinum was 12,000 last week. It's 11,000 this week. We have another day. I'm at 13,000 RP right now. I did finish Hut Champs. Matt, oh my goodness, dude. Matt, this is like the third stream in a row where Matt has come in here with some very unfortunate news. Dude, I only say this because you have been coming in here saying something like that every stream, the past 3 streams. If this is a troll, then that is absolutely not cool, man. But if that's legit, which I definitely don't want to be insensitive about, because if it is legit, then that's really unfortunate, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. That yikes, dude. Yikes. I don't even know how to respond. Like, Matt's come in here the past, 3 streams with unfortunate news like that, so yeah, I don't even know what to say. Apologies to you and your family that the world has been like this to you, man, but yeah, hopefully things go well in the future. But yeah, okay, where were we? We were talking about Hut. Yeah, I have to do a speech tomorrow for school. I haven't practiced it yet. Hab 16 should probably go ahead and practice that. I'll say that right here. Thoughts on Kaprizov? I love it. Kaprizov is so good, man. I'm an Ultimate. That's cool, Gus. That's awesome. Had to have played a lot of games to get over there into Ultimate. Favorite goalie? I would have said Thatcher Demko a few months ago, but there are a lot of other good goalies around the league. I like Elvis Merzlikins. I like Carter Hart. Lots of stuff going on there. Levi, what are your top, or Lego, I think. What are your top 5 Calder nominees so far? I don't know if I could say 5, but Kaprizov is in there. Ty Smith is in there. Romanov, I think, would be in there just because of how he plays, not because of the points, but because of how he plays. Oh man, who else? Shashurkin hasn't really been great. Lafreniere hasn't been great either. He could be better, but it's a little too early to tell. And then you also have Igor Sharangovich, who is off to a very hot start. I'm not sure. That's a really difficult question, actually. But yeah, we're over here. We finished up Hut Champs Season 14. My record this week was 13-6-1. So with my team, that isn't really all that great. I do think that's a pretty good rank. If we go over to the stats, or excuse me, the standings, yeah, we can go ahead and see this. Yeah, you know, we're over here. We're right here, 558th for this week's Hut Champs. This guy right on top of me, I beat this guy in overtime for my final game, and then he had 19 games played when I beat him in overtime, and then he won his last one, so he propelled himself just a tad bit over me. But, you know, this is a lot better than where we were last week. Last week we were, 11-9-0. Now we're 13-6-1, so we got a big jump up there. Gonna get a few packs for this week's worth of Hut Champs. But also, the plan for the stream goes as follows, because you know I love to get these Hut Packs opened up on stream. We have 9 different things to open up here on this stream right. Actually, let's do this one right now, because it's just an Icons collectible. So, you know the drill with these, right? You know that whatever happens, whenever we pull somebody that is gonna play in these games, they always do well. The past last stream we didn't pull anybody in the Vancouver Montreal game. But the 2 streams we did before that, we pulled Tyler Toffoli both streams. And Tyler Toffoli went out there, scored 6 points against the Canucks in the 2 games played during the hype streams that we had where we pulled him. So we have 8 packs here, and whatever we pull within those 8 packs, if there's an Ottawa guy, Lego Luck says that he's probably going to do really well against Vancouver today, and we haven't actually pulled any Vancouver Canucks cards except for that Tyler Toffoli, because the card was made before he went over to Montreal. And yeah, you know, so my superstition is whoever we pull in any of those cards or in any of those packs, we're going to get a great performance from that player tonight. It actually happened with Dominic Cahoon too. We pulled out that Dominic Cahoon in the Oilers stream, and then he actually he did pretty all right, I think. But yeah. Okay. How do you play Hut Champs? You play a lot of rivals, and you qualify for Hut Champs by having a lot of rival or Hut Champs points. You get Hut Champs points when you play rivals games. Hey, Lego, if the Sens win, you guys are last. I know, Zachy. I know. Please don't rub it in. Please don't rub it in. Do you think Benning will make it through the season? I have no idea, man. Depends on how the Canucks play the next, 2 weeks. I think a lot of what we're seeing with the management side of things is going to be really determined by what we see out of these Vancouver Canucks on-ice performances here. Matt Murray. Tariq, what's going on? I like the Shoto Todoroki profile picture. You wanna... Oh, man. 228 straight videos, Lego. I'm not stopping. Matt, that is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Do you have an early Olympics roster prediction video? It's way too early. I'm gonna say no. We'll make that in a few years. Who's gonna be the worst 3 teams this year? I wouldn't be surprised if Vancouver was up in there, just the way that they've been playing recently. What's wrong with Vancouver's top line? Their expected goals for on-ice production is not all too great. They've been getting out chance, and they've been giving the puck away. Honestly, Gio, the problem with Laf is mostly his skating and how it looks like he's swimming in water. If Lafreniere gets a good skating coach, he'll go off. Really? Okay. That's good to see. Alright, so I'm actually pretty behind in the chat. Let's go forward a little bit here. Casey the Smith has more points than Lafreniere. No! No. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I heard someone say Hughes will get paid big time this summer, but honestly, anything more than 6.5, I'd let him walk. Well, that's the thing. Quinn Hughes can't really walk. He's an RFA, so that whatever happens, the Vancouver Canucks actually have the opportunity to do that. The worst we can do is the William Nylander holdout situation. There's no way in the next year that Hughes is actually allowed to walk because he's an RFA. But, I think Hughes has been... I defended Hughes in the last stream. I'll say that. In the last hype stream, I went out there and I was like, yeah, Quinn Hughes, he's good. He's, playing well. He's getting the puck up ice. He's dipsy-doodling past guys. But the game after that, I said that, man. He started giving the puck away in his own zone. He started coughing it up a lot more. And I was like, okay, it's one game. It hasn't been just one game. I get that. People have been disappointed in a lot of these Vancouver Canucks performances the past few games. But for me, watching Quinn Hughes and being actually kind of taken aback by what he was doing in his own zone, the last game, that really kind of was the big push, I guess, into getting me into this mindset where I'm just like, yeah, I really don't. I don't want to, make everything seem like, oh, it's, mob mentality or whatever, but, the fans are talking about Hughes in a certain way, man, and the guy just needs to hold on to the puck a little bit better. Stop giving it up in his own zone. Let's just say that. Pia Suter has more goals than Austin Matthews. He's a very good player. I was a fan of Pia Suter back in Switzerland. Jack Hughes has surprised me so far. I wonder if he can keep it up. I would not be surprised if he kept it up. I like Jack Hughes a lot. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to go over to the very newest messages here in the chat because we're kind of behind here. So, NA10 Productions, take a shot every time the Canucks turn it over. Oh my gosh, no. Bruh, my sports app had power rankings and Ottawa was last. Really, Luca? Okay. Is Lafreniere's slow start a big deal? Not really. New York is not really a team that people are expecting to be any, really, really good, so it's fine. Hey, Lego, are you going to make an LA Kings video in the future? Probably. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about with different teams in the league, and the LA Kings definitely are one of them. Let's get this video more likes. Yes, let's do that. Let us do that indeed. Let's reload the stream over here and see that we are indeed at 22 likes. So guys who are out there, please feel free to hit that like button if you like what you're seeing this hockey discussion right here. All right. Rumor was that Patrick Kane would have been traded for Dubois. Really? Really interesting. Boldy gonna win Roy when he gets here? The joint training arc is so excited. We're talking about My Hero Academia. Man, yes, the joint training arc. It's fun. I can't wait to see that in Season 5. Season 5? I've seen everything. I'm caught up with the manga too. Is it Season 5 that's coming out? I think it is. Yeah, it is, because Season 4 was Overhaul, Eri, and the Gentile Kuriminaru. What's everyone's favorite team? Mine is Montreal, Grief Your Game says. My favorite team, it probably should be obvious, I think. It should be obvious. If it's not, then let me know. Did you hear the story about Laine's beef with Wheeler and Scheifele? Yes, I did. It was really weird. We're going to make a video about that tomorrow. I want to talk about that and go into a bigger extended look. So, 37 likes now. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Do you know any news on Alex Turcotte? Last I heard, he was out with a lower body thing. I didn't actually read anything about Turcotte lately. I've been keeping up with the other guys, though. Byfield and Kaliev and Madden. These guys absolutely tearing the house down for the Ontario Reign. That is so good. Haven't really seen too much on Turcotte, though, so I apologize. Jack Hughes shouldn't surprise people at all. Nowadays, people are expecting much out of 18-year-olds who are playing in a way faster and harder league than when Crosby or Kane did. That's true, Raybro. Good point. Very good point. Very good point there. The Canucks have hurt me so many times, but I keep coming back to them. Yeah, me too. Me too. Speaking about My Hero Academia, I just happened to have this Katsuki Bakugo right here. Didn't even realize that he was just sitting on my desk, just like chilling. There we go. There's Bakugo. And I do have the Uraraka, Ida, Hirokira stain, and the Todoroki just off to the side there in the package. I haven't opened them yet. By plus minus, the Canucks are the worst, yeah. Line A to Columbus jersey going to be weird, yeah. Any news on Rossi? Ah, man, Marco Rossi. Very much wanted to see him tear things up at the NHL level immediately, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay, you know, I'm kind of getting a little bit impatient. OMG, nice, I love Shoto. Yeah, I can tell, Tariq. I can tell. Let's see if I can pull that out, though. Let's take a little bit of a breather here. I want to see if I can get it. Do I have it right here, just, like, readily available? Is that over here? Yeah, it looks like it is. Gonna have to move a few things, but yeah. We have the Shoto Todoroki just right here, just chilling in the box. I've had this for a while. I need to open it. I need to open so many figures, but yeah. Had to move a few things to get this one. So I hope you appreciated that little cameo there. And for those who are not really fans of anime, then I apologize sincerely. Gio, hope you get to enjoy it and bust open a winning game recap. I hope so too, Dolany TV. Go check out Tyson's channel. All the 80 other beautiful people here checking out the stream. Go over Tyson's channel, Dolany TV. He's got Edmonton stuff. He does very, very deep analyses of the Oilers and their situation. Your voice is so iconic. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Thoughts on the Chayka suspension? Yeah, that was weird, man. Like, I don't want to say it's not it's surprising. It's definitely not. It's just kind of funny how it went down, to be honest. I have that one. Okay, that's nice. You need to be a commentator. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Do you think Laine resigns with Columbus? I hope he does. Can we open the packs? Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Let us do that right here. So I have a whole bunch of packs over here. This is all the Hot Rush stuff going on. We haven't had our Rivals rewards yet, nor have we had our Hot Champs rewards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait, is that right? Did I count that correctly? Yeah, 8 different packs over here of differing magnitudes. If we get anybody that is on Ottawa or Vancouver, that player is going to go pop off. That's how it always is. We got 2 Tyler Toffoli's in the previous stream, and Tyler Toffoli ended up doing extraordinarily well. So, let us go ahead here and do this. Open up a 2 gold players pack here. I'll use these for my gold collectibles. There's Adam Lowry from Winnipeg. Okay, and Douglas Murray, a Sharks alumni card. Okay. Not really going to keep these, but okay. He's just going to pull Sens. Gus, you wish, buddy. You wish. You wish, man. All right, here we go. Shea Weber. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Thankfully, we're not playing the Habs today. I don't want the Canucks to get absolutely destroyed again. Do you think the Wild make the playoffs? I hope they do. I want to see Kirill Kaprizov do his thing. I guess Lego is pulling a Stutzla. Oh, man. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. It's a Vancouver. It's a Vancouver. Okay, thank goodness. 53 Horvat Magic right there, man. 53 Horvat Magic. If you don't know what I'm referring to, then please check out Clay Emo's parody song video. But Bo Horvat, let's see some more Bo Horvat goals tonight, man. We have to. We absolutely have to. And I bought this card, too. I bought this card for like 10K because you need it for the Brock Besser, like, whatever. I can just sell the one that I had last time and just keep this one. Okay. Oh, right. There we go. Bo Horvat. There we go. You love to see it, man. And the Shea Weber. We're not playing Montreal tonight, but we got Shea Weber too. Do I like Brian Burke? He's got some really interesting takes once in a while. Douglas Murray's going to pop off. Yeah, probably. I can't get it even an 80 overall card in these packs. You just kind of got to be lucky, man. Lego, do you think we need Toffoli back? I don't think... No, Montreal's not going to trade anything for Toffoli unless it's like Pedersen or whatever. Like, Roussel, Virtanen, I don't think that gets it done with Bergevin, to be honest. I would like to have Toffoli back, but the salaries and all that doesn't really seem like something that would go down. Craig Smith, okay. Nashville. And we also have Ross Johnson from the Islanders. Okay. So far, we've only pulled one player from tonight's action. It's Bo Horvat. Next up, another 2 gold players pack right here. Tony DeAngelo. Okay. I'm kind of chuckling because if you know what's going on Twitter with Tony DeAngelo, then yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Show team. We'll show team at the end of the game here, or at the end of the what is it? The video. Yeah, Tariq, I saw you have that Shoto figure. I already responded to that, I think. But yeah, next pack here, Oscar Dansk from the Silver Knights, and next up is Sebastian Pichet. Okay. Why is Craig Smith still in Nashville in the game? Because a lot of these cards were made before the NHL season started. That's why the 2 Toffoli cards we pulled last time, they're Vancouver cards and not Montreal. Okay, next up. Here we go, 2 gold players. The last one of these double packs here. All right, first off, it's Matt Luff. Okay, so another AHL guy. And then we got Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Okay, so far, it's only been Bo Horvat. Tariq, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. I just don't want you to repeat it over and over, right? Because I already saw it. So it's all good, man. No hard feelings, of course. Are the power forward type players fading away from the game? Tkachuk and Wilson look to be the final ones, not including Reeves, who is an enforcer. Man, I hope not. I love the power forward style of game. All right. Jumbo premium pack or the premium? It only makes sense to open the premium. So let's go ahead with the premium pack right here. Let's open this one up now. All right. If we get any Sens or Canucks, that's what we're kind of looking for here. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting card. Look at this. How do you pronounce it? Is it Lake or Lac? But Montreal Canadiens legend over here, 102 years old. Awesome card right there. Next up, the New York Rangers. Okay, cool jersey. That's a duplicate. Travis Oleksuk. Robert Thomas. All right, St. Louis guy over here. Vasan Sport. All right, that's a jersey. Nathan Gerby. Short guy. Grant Bessie. Tobias Stephen. And Adam Burish. Wow, we're getting a lot of oldies over here. A lot of icon cards. No master icons, but icon cards nonetheless. So far our luck has continued with only Bo Horvat. Is Greener getting canned if the Canucks keep tanking? I don't really think the Canucks aren't tanking, you know? No one's going out there intentionally trying to lose. They're just bad. Or at least they've been playing poorly. I'll say that. They're not bad, but they've been playing poorly. All right, honestly, watching to see who you might pull is pretty interesting, considering who might pop off tonight. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I'm going to pull Eriksson. We'll see, man. This is the big one. This is the Jumbo Premium Pack right here. Let's see who we get. Anybody from the Sens or the Canucks? That's going to be interesting to watch. Cogliano. I loved Cogliano back in NHL 15. All right. Callie Rosen from the Leafs. That's not a bad pull. Ooh, look at this jersey over here. That's kind of cool. The darks, or the dark blue and the blacks. Connor Carrick, New Jersey Devils. All right. Bonus 500 coins. You could definitely use that. Nolan Hutchinson. LA Kings alumni. Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Bridgeport Sound Tigers. Looks like we're just heading towards the end here. I have that jersey already. Ooh, this is a really nice jersey. Look at this. It fades from the gradient from the red into the white. All right, last card over here for our picks. What's it going to be? San Jose Sharks jersey. Okay, so we only pulled Horvat. That is the only player we pulled that is going to be playing tonight. And if the superstition that we had with Tyler Toffoli the previous 2 streams come to fruition here, then we're going to have Bo Horvat go out there and pop off, which is a very good sign. But now let's check up with the chat. Do you like the new Caps jersey? It's okay. I think I'll respond to it like that. It's okay. Sorry, Lego. Bro Gamer says, nah, man, it's all good. It's all good. I don't even know what you're apologizing for, but it's all good. I'm close to getting the 92 Jack Hughes. He's cracked. Yeah, he's a really good card, man. Favorite retro jersey? Probably the Canucks one. I love the Sprite logo, or the Sprite jersey. Do you think the Blackhawks are making the playoffs? Probably not, I would guess. Gotta go, sorry, bye. That's all good, Zachy. That's all good, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here. Just pulled an 87 Gallagher Team of the Week. That's awesome, man. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go over, take our Bo Horvat that we pulled, and we will send this one to the set. The other one that we had before, I'm just going to put it up on the market, maybe for like, I don't know, 7 or 8K, and then just like wait it out to be bidded for. All right. Have you looked at Matthew Samskovich? I actually haven't. I haven't really done too much research for the upcoming draft, to be honest. It's scary that Alexis Lafreniere hasn't scored yet. He doesn't even have a point. Yeah, that's it's not the best, but you know, it's fine. He's still got a young career to live out and improve upon. What's up, Lego? Caps jersey is not good. OMG, I just pulled the 92 Jack Hughes. No way. Do you actually? Did you actually? My goodness, bro. If you actually did. Wait, first I want to see how much that Horvat actually goes for. Let's do that. Yeah, so let's go over to Vancouver. Find that bow. Where is that bow? Here is that bow. Oh, this one's going for only 1,300. Wow, that's a crazy price. Okay, wow, so it's actually not too expensive anymore. At least compared to when I bought it, because when I bought it, it was like 9K. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we'll probably just put it up for, I don't know, 4 or 5K. I don't really care about getting, like, the maximum profit. I already have a lot of coins. Let's see if we get rid of the Twitter thing. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, we have 14,000 coins. All right. Demko time. Yes. Yes, it is Demko time. It was confirmed on the Vancouver Canucks Twitter account. What do you think of Velarde and how is he doing this year? I haven't really, seen too many Kings games compared to how much I would have wanted to see, but I do very much like Gabe Velarde. Always been a big fan of this guy. If you've been following the channel for a while, everybody kind of knows that. But yeah, Gabe Velarde is awesome. And, can't wait to see what he's able to do, man, for sure. That is awesome, DC Finney boy. The 92 Hughes. Put a bet on Horvat points over. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to tempt fate. Last time we just saw Tyler Toffoli, we were like, okay, he's going to do well, and then he did really well. I don't know if I want to do something like that for Bo. What do you think about Bronstrom? Will he become in the NHL down the road? Yeah, I think he's going to be really good, man. Not even capping, I did. That is great. Tony D'Angelo. Jack Hughes' base card is pretty good for being 79 overall. Oh. Lego, do you have any unpopular Canucks takes? Not sure. Not really sure. You can use that Horvat to upgrade Besser. Yeah, I can. We already pulled another one, so that was untradeable, so that's why I put the other one that we just had before on the auction house. But yeah, what exactly are we trying to do right now? Yes, that's what we're trying to do. Okay. Yeah, no. It's all good, Salty Wings and Avs fan. We pulled a Horvat earlier in this stream. We had two. I took the one that we just pulled and put it here in the Besser upgrade set. And the other one that I had here before, I put it on the market. So we had two in my account, so it's all good. My best D in HUT is OEL. That's, I mean, can you trade me the Corey Perry? Bro, no, I'm using him on my team right now. Horvat hat trick tonight? I hope so. Do you think Yamamoto stays with the Oilers or no? I don't think he has any reason to leave. Right? Okay. Let's go over My pack luck is trash, as Sean says. Honestly, man, my pack luck was pretty good for the first few packs that we pulled. I think most of you remember we had that 91 Austin Matthews pull live on stream. I got the 89 Besser. That's awesome, man. I'm going to get that 89 Besser in just a little bit once we put all these other cards together. Let's go ahead and do this. Get ourselves a completed set. Get a gold collectible. And now we're going to go over and just put in the rest of the guys that we had over here. We have a few other players that we have at our disposal, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. Yeah, let's just take away Robert Thomas, Cogliano, Zadina. No, not the Zadina. Tony D'Angelo, sorry, bud. Shea Weber, sorry, bud. Who else did we have here? Yeah, I think that was it. We didn't have any, like, big pulls. Just the Weber and the Horvat that we had earlier. So, aside from that... Oh, did we already have these guys highlighted? We did, okay. Okay, there we go. So let's just put these over in here. Al, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the super post-game stream today, please. Al, I don't want to... I just want to go over with, like, a video, depending on what happens, because I really want to nail everything for the post-game things. I know Clay Emo is doing post-game streams. I think he's got one scheduled for 9:30, so if you want to stream, go ahead and check out Clay's. But thank you so much for the super over there, Al. I really appreciate that, man. You have the 91 Macard. Yeah, I do have the 91 Macard. I put most of my collectibles into getting that one done first. Oh, did we have too many players? Okay, yeah, we did. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and just send in 5 players over here. Everyone has goals against Murray. Do you like Montreal more now or still Vancouver? I like Vancouver because I'm here and I've grown up with Vancouver, but I like Montreal for sure. BJ Ballin's also in here. What's going on, man? Hopefully the Canucks play like a professional NHL team instead of the farm team for the ECHL. Yeah, let's hope for the former. How do you do the upgrade players thing? Oh yeah, here we go, Gus. So if you want to get the upgraded players, what you're gonna need to do is go over here to Fantasy Hockey Sets. You're going to have 4 players that you're available to upgrade. Sean Couturier, Mark Stone, Cale Makar, and Brock Besser. For Besser, for first example, all you need to do to get the first Brock Besser is to get 5 gold players. Once you get that, you're going to get an 82 overall Besser card. In order to make your 82 an 83, you need to trade in that 82 with a few other gold players to make that an 83 Besser card. Once you get the 83 Besser, you trade that in along with 25 gold players to make it an 84, and so on, and so on, and so on. As the challenges get a little bit deeper, you have yourselves what is, what we have right here. So this is the 88 Besser going over into 89. I have the 88 Besser on my team. I put in the 2 jerseys and the jersey number. Also got the gold collectible, which I'm going to open up on here. And then we're going to take out our Besser from the lineup, put him in here to get an 89 Besser to put into the next line. Yeah, so, yeah, you could definitely go ahead there and upgrade your players. Can definitely vouch for Clay. Yeah, Clay's a great dude, man. Both on YouTube and in real life. I've never met the guy in real life, but we've had a lot of conversations outside of YouTube. The goals on Matt Murray are all lucky. Oh my gosh. How do you get 91 Makar and what are collectibles? Gold collectibles are items that you acquire either from packs or you trade in 50 gold players to get a gold collectible. And then if you have a lot of gold collectibles, for example, you can trade in 15 gold collectibles, which is 50 gold players each. So 15 times 50, that's, what is that? 15 multiplied by 100 is 1,500, divided by 2 is 750 gold players for one 92 overall player. Or you can go ahead and just take 12 gold collectibles and this Kubalik to get the 92 Kubalik. It's a lot of trading up, pretty much. And I apologize to anybody who doesn't really care about HUT, but is listening to this anyway. Oh, man. Lego, do you think Petey will bounce back now that he scored his first goal? I hope he does. My gosh, I really do hope he does. Alright, let's get the gold collectible over here. Have you seen Kim's Convenience? No, I actually haven't. I've seen the promo pop up a lot, but I haven't actually seen any of the show. The NHL stopped playing basically 5 or 6 games to choose a player to get to Norris. Oh man, that's difficult to choose with a 5-game sample size. I'm not really too sure, King Michael. Do you think the way GM looks at RFAs has changed? Looks like more players are taking a bridge deal or holding out in the extreme case. I think a lot of that has to do with the Nylander, Marner, Matthews thing. I think that's kind of what started it all, to be honest. What do you think of Vilardi for Calder? He wouldn't be my first choice if I had to guess, but I'd welcome it. That'd be really cool. That'd be very great for his young career. Lego, what's good? James Duthie, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Just starting a hut team. Do you have any tips to make an okay team? Do all the challenges. Do your challenges, play Hut Rush, get yourselves all the packs and all the coins that you can get, because the more you play, the more you actually, progress in this game, you're going to get yourselves more opportunities to get good players and more opportunities to buy good players. My team started out with my best player being a 76 overall Igor Korshkov a few months ago. That was 2 months ago. In 2 months, I've built this team. Now, I know a lot of this had to do with luck because my Matthews, Kachuk, Howie, Nikita, and my Nugent Hopkins were all pulls that I had from random packs, but you just got to play a lot. Got to play, do your challenges, actually participate. And BJ Ballin is coming over here with a super, let's read this out right here, the gift that keeps on giving, the Marchand crying gif showing up on the screen. Thank you so much for that, BJ Ballin. He says, Pedersen hat-trick today, all lucky goals on Matt Murray taking funny bounces. That would be very tragic, but I would love to see that. Let's see him go out there and do his thing. All right, we're going to take out Besser over here. Thank you so much, though, BJ Ballin. I appreciate the super for sure. PD didn't look too excited to score. Probably wanted something a bit more fancy for his first goal of the season. Maybe. What are your least favorite teams? Probably just Boston. It's probably only Boston. Who is getting the game-winning goals tonight? Hopefully Horvat, because we pulled him. That's kind of the superstition we have over here. How and where do I get gold collectibles? You have to go over into the set over here, the limited time set on the left, and then the first one will say gold players for gold collectibles. In order to get 1 gold collectible, you trade in 50 gold rated players. So that's like 70 something and up. You trade them in here, you put 50 gold players down, and then you exchange it for 1 gold collectible. With more gold collectibles, you will get yourselves the opportunity to upgrade your players, etc. Hey Lego, who you got winning tonight? I hope Vancouver, man, I hope. What we're going to do here, we're just going to put in that Besser that we took out of the lineup, and we're going to upgrade him to that 89 overall Besser. All right, so let's go ahead and put in the 88 Besser that we just put over here. Send him to the set, and then we're going to go find our new gold collectible. Do you live stream during the games? I'd love that. Not for this one, man. We live stream for other games, but not for Vancouver because I want to watch these games with my family, but yeah. All right, here we go. So now we've traded in our 88 Besser, 2 USA jerseys, number 6, and a gold collectible. Let's do that and get the 89 Brock Besser to go over into our inbox. Also, the next upgrade, it's going to be 2 gold collectibles and the 89 Besser to get to 90. So we're just going to have to go for that gold collectible grind after that. So yeah, is it just me or does Lego look different today? It's the hair. It is definitely the hair. Score that Horvat, will get 1. Go Canucks, go. Hopefully he gets like 3 or whatever. Hopefully, At the very least, I hope he gets 1 because I got the jersey up here and we pulled him. But yeah, I'm excited, man. The Jim Benning hate is unwarranted. He's made like 2 mistakes in Eriksson and overpaid $2 million in Myers. Well, that's the thing. A lot of people would be quick to point out the fact that Roussel, Beagle, and Sutter are all eating up big parts of our cap as well, which is why they couldn't re-sign Toffoli. I get that there's a value in having leadership guys and having the veteran presence in your locker room, but at the same time, a lot of these moves that the Canucks wanted to make were not able to be done because of what they had on paper before. So there is an argument to be made for both sides, I think, but yeah. Should JT Miller play second-line center? I don't know, man. I really like having JT Miller with Petey. I really do. It really depends, man, where you want to go with this team, right? Really does depend. All right, let's put in the 89 Besser. Let's do that. Sorry, Daniel Sedin, but you're out of the lineup. Here we go. We also have 114,000 coins. I want to get the Ryan Ellis with the 2 shutdown synergies to replace this Drew Doughty, who only has 1 shutdown synergy. We can put Ryan Ellis in here, and then we'll have shutdown activated. But yeah, there are a lot of moves I want to do with this team. Also, we do have this Philip Zadina card over here. We only have him because he has Distributor and Magician, and I want both of those active because some of the top players that we have also have Magician, and I want Magician to be, active for these players. But, yeah. I know there's a Joe Sakic over here that has both these synergies, but that card's like $400,000. There's also a Yusato card, the Winter National Team Japan card that is over here. I think it's like 30, 50K. But, yeah, we have this Zadina over here just because he has the synergies. He's 80 overall. He's the worst player on my team. But other than that, I think the team's pretty okay. So for those who were asking to see the team, this is what it is right here. Matthews, Nylander, Tkachuk, Howie, Nikita Kucherov, Besser, Ryan Latch, Nugent Hopkins, and Rudolph Balzers, Jim Fox, Corey Perry, Philip Zadina. On defense, we have Cale Makar, Nick Lidstrom, Ray Bork, Rafael Diaz, Drew Doughty, Maximilian Glutzel, and then in net, we have Andrei Vasilevsky and Philip Grubauer, both with Distributor. Head coach, we have ourselves Fiddler, of course, because he's got 3 distributors active over there, and this is kind of what we have. So, yeah, that's the Hut team. Most people have been wanting to see it. It's the team that I used to go 13-6-1 in this year's Hut Champs, in this season's Hut Champs. I admit that I'm a lot newer to Hut in comparison to a lot of the community. This is the first time I've actually played Hut in like 5 years, and I'm 2 months into my journey, and I'm already over here playing some Hut Champs somewhat competitively, so I am pretty proud of myself. But yeah, there still is room to improve, still is room to get a better team, etc. As I said, 13-6-1, it's not the best record in the world, but at the same time, I'll take it. It's just a whole bunch of improving that we have to do, right? Alright, now to check up with the chat. Am I the only one who's starting to really dislike Dubois after this whole CBJ drama? I feel like he's being really childish. Interesting take, Riptide, interesting. Myers isn't an overpayment. Myers turns the puck over every time he gets it. Honestly, I think Myers has been a lot better this year. Like, that's just my personal opinion, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt as long as he stays out of the box. That's the only thing I want. Make sure that guy stays out of the penalty box. What's my team overall? It's 89 right now. It definitely could be better if we had a different player on that 4th line instead of Philip Zadina, but yeah. I just got the 87 overall Nugent Hopkins last week, and he's really good. Yeah, he was my first-line center for a few weeks before we got that Matthews. I was really happy with that Nugent Hopkins. But, yeah, let's just check up the market right now, see what's going on. I know there were a whole bunch of new primetime cards added, so actually, let's see this. I want to go over, see the Winter National. Do they have that Ryan Ellis on the market for anything under 70K? Because that Ryan Ellis right here, this is the one that I want to replace that Doughty. He's a good card. Oh, he's going for about 84, 83K. Okay. Not terrible. I have enough coins to buy him and still have a lot left over, but I think I'll save the money for now. Just wait till we get our packs tomorrow for Rivals and or Champs, and then just see what we got there, because the Champs packs are going to be tradable, so if we get anything big from there, I want to see if I can adjust the team from that. But, yeah, aside from that, what else is there to do right now? I already did all my objectives. Pedersen wasn't expected to make the impact he did. I don't think they expected to be giving him and Hughes new contracts this year. I think they expected the entry levels to be done next year. Fair point, BJ Ballin. Fair point. I think a lot of people, I remember when Pedersen debuted, some people said he might need time in Utica. That was a big thing. I hope Pedersen scores 2 goals tonight. Me too, man. You should play franchise mode. I play franchise mode all the time, man, because I get gameplays from it for our backgrounds. And BJ Ballin comes over here with the super too. There we go, the gift that keeps on giving, popping up on the screen again. We need to play Step Louie. Oh my gosh. Please don't mention that name around these parts. Please. Thank you so much though, BJ Ballin. I appreciate that. The comments are kind of weird, but I welcome it. Even though I just said we don't say these parts around here. Yeah, we're all just joking around. We know how it goes over here, right? Step Louie. Oh my gosh. Hi, long time ago I watched one of your streams, but I hope you recognize me, so greetings from Germany. Yes, I do recognize you, Jan Schubert. I do remember that name for sure, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I pulled 92 Annunen in a gold re-roll. My team is 92 overall. That is awesome, Brian. Demko has to step up today. Yeah, he really does. He really does. I wouldn't trade away for 10, and it would be a huge mistake. Oh, man. Really depends on who you ask. MMU Sports Gods for the win. Let's just play a few ones games. I think I can get really toxic when we play ones, because I'm usually really good at ones. It's why my ranking here is diamond, and I use these ones gameplays in the background of short videos. I think most people kind of recognize this, but in the background of our videos, it's either hut gameplay, franchise mode gameplay of a specific team, either Vancouver, Detroit, or Montreal, or Toronto. Or if it's a shorter news video, we're just going to do like these videos right here, ones. Because ones are short, they're usually 3 to 4 minutes long, and I can get anything out of the way if I need to when it comes to, just what's going on in the league. Are you a Canucks fan, Rory? I'm not sure. Am I a Canucks fan? I don't really know. In all seriousness, though, yes, I am indeed a very big Canucks fan, so, yeah. I'd like to point out it was Myers defending Suzuki when he got a first goal of the game on Saturday. Karma has got to him. Yeah, hopefully Karma's done enough, man. Hopefully Karma has done enough and Myers is able to continue on just normally. I want to see the hut game that Lego ranted about on Twitter in a video. Oh, no, I deleted that, man. That's the thing. I can use a lot of these gameplays as background videos, but if they don't go well, we don't use them. You know, that's kind of how it goes. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can win this this ones game over here. All right, is there any lag with the share play? Because I'm using share play, projecting it onto my computer. Don't really know if there's too much lag here. This guy though, look at that. All right, let's just quickly dipsy doodle ourselves around these two. Sorry guys for toying with you on stream, but. Yeah. Oh, what a move! What a move! And we hit the post. What a nice move there. Ones is really fun. I have a very good time playing ones almost consistently. Almost, because I do lose once in a while, which is why my ranking isn't like flawless. But yeah. What's good? What's going on? Larry Loves Hockey. How are you doing, man? Thanks for hanging out here with the stream. 91 beautiful people as well. Thank you so much for tuning in here before the Canucks game. Hughes over Shabbat. Yeah, if you asked me last year, I probably would have said so. This year, though, Hughes has been kind of brutal in his own zone, which isn't preferable. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Lego, finally watching a Sens game with you as a Sens fan. Good luck for both teams. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I hope we get some entertaining hockey, you know. No matter who wins or... they're really going to start passing it to each other now, buddy, eh? You're going to do that? Okay, let's go. Let's go. No matter who wins or who loses, just, as long as we get some good hockey, that's all I'm here for, right? These two are really going to start passing it to each other now because I'm in the lead. All right. Yeah, look at this. They can't even score when they're assisting on each other's goals. All right. It's time to get toxic, guys. This is what I'm talking about. It's time to get toxic. Alright, let's just try to body check these guys. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, look at this guy. He can't even score normally. This guy's almost tied it. Alright, Alright. Oh my gosh, I tried to hit it, hitting the green guy. Didn't work. Hughes has a sophomore slump like KK. No, are we actually gonna call it that now? Oh, man. That is not what I was expecting to hear. They're going to pass it, eh? Yeah, this guy can't even score with the assists. All right. Thoughts on Edler being too old for hockey? I don't really know if I'd say he's that, man. He's, for the most part, not terrible. So, I'll give Edler the benefit of the doubt, especially because of what he's done here with the organization the past decade. But, yeah. He's definitely not the same guy he was before. Get out of here, bud. Dude, this green guy's just gonna, wait for the puck the entire time. And the red guy's just gonna keep on giving it to him. Get out of here, bud. And then... Oh, I tried to trip him up there. If he scores here, it's going to overtime. No, he sucks. You suck, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, we're toxic today, man. Just because these guys were coming over here trying to double team me. Lego, you got a sick flow. No cap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Plus, Stutzla's back. Yeah, man, for sure. Hopefully, I have some big brain tea. Demko playing like Krutov after he discovered hot dogs. Oh my gosh. Hey Gio, what's going on, Hot Take Hockey? How are you doing, man? John, checking up with us before the game starts. How are you doing, John? Thanks for coming out here. Hughes has been rough, but he still has 6 points. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Like, at the end of the day, even though he has been rough in his own zone, he still is producing. So, you know, there's a give and a take, right? There's a give and a take. Lafreniere will eventually produce regularly. Yep, that's true. Thoughts on Colin White's benching? Yeah, I'm kind of like, that's weird. Like, that's really weird. This is exactly why I was saying, why trade for Derek Stepan, bro? Why? You have Colin White, who was your first-line center before. Now you're benching him because you want to give playing time to, like, all these other new guys you got in the lineup on your forward course. Cedric Paquette and all those other guys. Do you think... Who are the nicest players in the NHL? I'm not sure. Do you think Stützle can be a number one center for the Sens? I can be number one center or right wing, either or. Hey, Lego, race for last place. Yeah, race for last place. That's how it goes. Your winner today? I hope Vancouver. I really do. Who do you think will be crucial for Vancouver's game tonight? Thatcher Demko, bro. Thatcher Demko. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I love having John here in the stream, man. We're blessed with the presence of one of the best around in this business. I'm going to dip. League, have a great game. Get the dub. Going to go edit a video before the game starts. That's all good, NH10 Productions. Thank you so much for being here. If Quinn was on his game now, he would have 10 points. Ooh, that's kind of good. Maybe. All right. Let's see what happens with these new guys here. Second round in the ones tournament. Just trying to ease myself off, you know, before the Canucks game. Because if the Canucks end up playing poorly, it's going to be very... stressful, because of course I should be in a position to allow a hockey team to affect my personal emotions, right? That's totally normal. I'm kind of joking, kind of being satirical. Let's trip him up. Oh yeah, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Oh, you wanted to trip me up too. Sorry. All right, let's go up. Nope, that's out. All right. Ottawa got this? Maybe, we'll see. I really don't hope Ottawa's got this. How has Vancouver been this season? I haven't been keeping up. Super Z, man, if you want to check out how Vancouver's doing this season, all you got to do is check out this YouTube channel and see me complaining about them every day for the past 2 weeks because they've been not great. But, yeah, Vancouver hasn't been the best. They really have not been showing up to the expectations that people had for them. Oh, Spinorama. Oh, deked him out. Oh, we didn't deke it to the backhand quick enough. I'm going to blame that one on the remote play. But, yeah, it's fine either way. All right. Oh, I tried the stride deke through both of them. It didn't work. Oh, you have this blue guy as a friend? Really? Really? Interesting. Let's kind of go at him a little bit then, eh? Yeah, he's trying to pass it around. I'm just trying to hit these guys now. Oh, man. Didn't realize we actually had some mutuals over here in the chat for the guys that were playing. That's funny. That's really funny. All right. I'll try to take it a little bit easier then. Oh, he tried to hip check me. Okay. You're better than me with the emotion thing. Last game before Montreal scored their third goal, there was hipper from behind on Edler. I wished the... Oh my goodness, that's vile, Al. That is vile, man. Where am I from? I'm from Vancouver, BC. Hence all the Vancouver merch over here. I'm only saying that because I'm a Sens fan. I see, Audrey, I see. I met Patches once, and he shows no emotion whatsoever. I'm not surprised, man. Pacioretty seems kind of like that stone cold, just kind of like guy. He just does his thing, and he doesn't really show too much. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe that I get from Pacioretty, but he's, you know, good leader room guy, or good locker room leadership guy. That's kind of why he was the captain for the team, right? Oh, look at this deking, bro. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Nasty bougie ratchet, however it goes. All right. All right. There we go. 5-0. Canucks overreached like the Sens in 2017. Yeah, low-key, man. Low-key. Oh. Let's go over and try to hit this blue guy over and over again. Let's get the red guy. Ottawa needs to bring Brannstrom up. I hope the Vancouver Horvats win tonight. Yeah, me too, man. I really do hope the Vancouver Horvats come through. We pulled him, man. We pulled him, so he's got to be good. That's it, man. The Blues won the cup when they were like last halfway through the year. You should be worried about our boys, but don't give up. Yeah, that's a very good point, man. That's kind of I think people were talking about that on the subreddit. It was like, yeah, even though the Blues were last place and then they won the cup the same year, the Blues in that time frame when they were last, I think they had a significantly lower amount of games played than every other team. Now, it doesn't change the fact that they were last, but they were in the best circumstances of being last, if you know what I mean. Like, points percentage-wise, they weren't last. They were last in terms of overall points. But, yeah. Sharks have been showing some good looks. I still believe the Sens could have won the cup if they beat Pittsburgh. Honestly, man, me too. Me too. Oh, think about it. Ottawa versus, what was that, Nashville? Was that the Nashville year? I think it was. Yeah, the second year, right? I respect Horvat. He is, or excuse me, no. San Jose. It was San Jose. Was it? Nashville. Never mind, Nashville. I completely forgot my Stanley Cup Finals. I respect Horvat. He has been with the Canucks forever now, and he has always been a leader. Yeah, he has been a leader the entire time, man. The Sedin's molded him well. What do you think of Benning? I really think his bad management is overlooked because of the amazing drafts he had. I very much agree with that sentiment, because when it comes to people who defend Jim Benning over and over and over again, it's normally the same kind of thing, you know? It's like, oh, but he drafted Pettersson, and he drafted Hughes, and he drafted Besser, he drafted all these good guys. But then you take a look at the team built around those guys, and you see Beagle, Sutter, Roussel, Eriksson. Eriksson was a little bit of an outlier, I'll say that, because nobody oh my gosh. We have two very good players over here. I've played these guys before. Oh, we're now ranked 3. Okay, we're going to lose our ranking right away because we're playing some very good players. I might need to focus here. Actually not play so toxically and actually try. Okay. But yeah, what happened? We got disconnected? No, what happened? Bro. No. No. I didn't do anything here. The stream's still going on fine. Anybody seeing that? Yeah, Eriksson wasn't really supposed to be as bad as he was, and everybody kind of knew that. He was a good player before he signed here. It's just, whatever happened afterwards, yeah, people couldn't have predicted that. If Vancouver didn't do it, it would have been any other player, any other team, right? I'm hearing from Sens fans that Brannstrom referred right D with the management to try to make him a lefty. Really? That's interesting. Nick Paul is amazing, but he shouldn't be the best player on the team. Thoughts on this upcoming game? Do the Canucks have a chance of getting back on track? I really hope they do, but not really too sure. Alright, so I can't believe we just got disconnected live on stream with the Ones game. Do the Canucks have a chance of getting back on track, though? They have a chance every night. They do. It's just all the other chances they've had of getting themselves back on track in the past few games, yeah, it's not been working. Hasn't been working well at all. Your favorite Canucks player ever? I don't know. I really liked Burrows. I liked Luongo. Oddly enough, I liked Jared McCann when he was here. I really liked Jared McCann when he was over here. Habs winning the division? I would not be surprised. Let's go get Luke Hughes. Holtby hasn't been himself in the last 3 years. I think Holtby has been fine with the Canucks. It's just he hasn't made that number 1 game-breaking save that's like really taken his team over, you know? But yeah, what we're going to do here, we're going to play this eliminator game, the final round. Whatever happens, happens. If we win, okay, cool. If we lose, okay, cool. After that, we're going to watch the game because the puck is not going to drop until like 7:10 pretty much. So yeah, for all of you who are here, 124 beautiful people, thank you so much for hanging out with us and being a part of this stream. Let's just see if we can actually go over here and win this one's game to end off on a good note. So who's the guy that was like, the gold rank? I completely missed it. Oh, I'm experiencing the lag now. Oh my gosh, there's some very big lag here. What? Dude, the delay is really strong in this lobby. What's going on? It wasn't like this the previous few games, man. Holy. Yeah, like, I think we're both completely out of it. This guy can't even score on a breakaway. What's going on? If I had that breakaway, I don't know if I would be able to score, man. Okay, we did. But, yeah, no, there's some really big lag going on here. Something must have happened with the servers or whatever before the last game when it got cut off. But, yeah. Everything that I'm doing, it takes like a second for it to happen on the screen. Who wins the Dubois trade? Ah, man, I would not be surprised if it was Columbus. Like, I really like Patrick Laine. I really do. And, like, he was second overall for a reason, man. We'll see, though. Time will tell when it comes to that trade. Over under 6 goals tonight. The way the Canucks have been playing, assuming they do poorly, I'm going to say over, because I would not be surprised if they gave up, like, 5 goals or whatever again. They've been giving up 5 goals every game, pretty much. Where's the puck? Okay, let's get it back behind the net. Ah, it's right there. Yeah, that guy's going to score, totally. Who is that Canucks player that had crashed into the boards? There are a few that have done that. Are you talking about this season? I don't remember anybody doing that this season. Oh, get out of here, buddy. That was a big hit. Yeah, no, this lag is really difficult to play with. I'm very surprised at how this game is going out. I'm pretty sure these two guys are experiencing it as well because their movements are just really straight line. Nobody's being super agile like people normally are. Alright, yeah. Thoughts on Travis Green? I like Travis Green. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, it's the players playing the game, right? Not the coach. And he has been doing a lot of things to try and change it up, especially on the fly. All the line changes, etc. At what point, though, do you start blaming the coach when the team is doing poor? Oh my gosh, I got rocked. I got Lego rocked over there. That is not great. That is not great. Okay, this green guy could totally score, though. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. He did it. Sens fell apart against the Jets last game. We'll see if they do again this time, man. We'll see. Hopefully the next time I play ones, when we're recording background footage, it doesn't really act as delayed as this one. It works for both teams, but the Blue Jackets will get a slight advantage. If they're really, like, if they really do believe in Liam Foudy, then I would not be surprised if, like, it works out well for them. Alright, Lego rocked, yeah, exactly. Now we're going to overtime here. I kind of just want to get it over with. I don't really care if we lose. Alright, if this red guy scores, that's all good. Oh, he's really going to take his time here now, boys. At least Paquette is out. That is true. Stanley Cup champion Cedric Paquette, that is. I'm just going to, like, just stand here, bro. Oh, man, that is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to turn around that way. What is this guy doing? Why did you do that? I can't believe somebody actually did that. Okay. Okay, yeah, we just kicked that guy out from under his toes, and the other guy didn't score. Sens should trade Colin White. I mean, if they want to go with Derek Stepan for the next generation, then sure. I wouldn't trade Colin White, though. I like him. See ya, bro. Yeah, thanks, John, for coming out here. We're going to end off this. Once this game is over, we're going to finish things off, but these guys can't score. Galchenyuk is back. Oh, Galchenyuk was so good earlier. Very much like in Galchenyuk this year. Oh, my gosh. Can somebody just get this one over with already? I did not expect to be going this far. I got a puck to the arm today? That sucks, man. Hopefully it'll feel better. Oh my gosh. Even on the breakaway. Yeah, we all three of us in this finals game, we all just kind of suck. Alright, we just gave him a clear path to the net, and he still couldn't score. Oh my goodness. The lag over here. I'm kind of good with anybody just, like, ending it right here. Being a Sens fan in Toronto sucks to watch the games. Yeah. the different distribution of the broadcasting, it definitely is tough. Did this guy really just trip over the goalie? Oh my goodness. Stream for another 5 minutes. Once this game is over, once somebody wins or loses, we will end off the stream. I'm just really surprised because it's in overtime and there is some pretty big lag, which I think is causing not just me, but the other two guys in this lobby to kind of suffer a little bit too. If anybody scores, I'm going to be okay with it, though. I can't handle these times either as a Sens fan. I keep missing work. Darn. That's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, you know, they're going to cater to the Vancouver time. That's just how it is here. Honestly, we're kind of blessed to be in that... Oh, should have shot it there. We're kind of blessed to be in this situation, though, where it's like... You can score, I believe in you. I know I can score, too, in most normal circumstances when there isn't some significant lag. But... Oh my goodness, I'm completely gassed. My character doesn't have any stamina left. Why, dude? I did not expect this one to be taking so long. Both of these guys have had very good chances, but no one can bury it. Oh my goodness. I hope this red guy buries it. Come on. Oh my gosh, we all missed it. You're BCIT like our Ryerson? Yeah, I went to BCIT for the radio program, which is similar to a few programs at Ryerson, I believe. I didn't really look into it all too much because I didn't really like, of course I know the reputation and all that, right? But I did go to BCIT. Dude, what's going on here? I'm exhausted already. I'm just playing super aggressively. What do you think about Lafreniere getting 0 points so far? It'll come. It'll absolutely come soon. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. There we go. Finally, the green guy did it. Okay. So that ends off the stream. That took way too long, man. That took way too long. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out over here. We're gonna go. Peter Hotshot, congrats to you. Hopefully there's no more lag when we play next time. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the stream. We have ourselves a Canucks game that we're going to make a video about. Feel free to check out the channel afterwards for a video on what happens. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Social Trolls 99. The game is on right now, so we're going to be excited to watch that. And bye.